students, welcome to chemistry session of basic science. Let us start with unit chemical bonding and catalysis. In this unit, we study 4 topics. First topic, electronic theory of valency and chemical bonds. Second topic, molecular arrangement in solids, liquids and gases. Third topic, structure of solids. Fourth topic, catalysis. In this session, we shall study electronic theory of valency. To understand the concept of chemical bond, we shall concentrate first on postulates of electronic theory of valency given by Lewis and Langmuir. Lewis and Langmuir put forward the following postulates. Electrons present in the outermost shell are called valence electrons. Consider nitrogen atom. There are 2 shells in the nitrogen atom. This is the outermost shell of nitrogen atom. Now, how many electrons are present in the outermost shell of nitrogen atom? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Therefore, the number of electrons in the outermost shell of nitrogen atom is 5. Hence, the number of valence electrons in nitrogen is 5. If the last orbit is removed, then the rest of the atom is known as kernel. Kernel is also known as the core of the atom. Now, in the same example, if the outermost orbit is removed, then in nitrogen atom contains only 1 shell, and this is known as the kernel of the atom. All atoms want to be stable. The electronic arrangement in which 8 electrons are present in the outermost shell is called octet. The electronic arrangement in which 2 electrons are present in the outermost shell is called duplet. Atoms having octet and duplet configuration are stable, which means they are inert. That is, they do not participate in chemical reactions. To understand this postulate, let us consider this example. Now, in helium, how many electrons are present in the outermost shell of the atom? It is 2. Therefore, it has acquired duplet stable configuration. Now consider argon. How many electrons are present in the outermost shell of argon? 8. Hence, it has acquired octet stable configuration. Same is observed in the case of neon and krypton. Hence, they are all stable elements, that is helium, neon, argon and krypton. Elements having less than 8 electrons in the outermost shell are capable of chemical combination, either by losing or gaining or sharing of electrons. Elements having less than 4 electrons will lose the electrons to complete the octet. On the other hand, elements having more than 4 valence electrons will gain the electron to complete the octet. Consider sodium atom. How many electrons are present in the outermost shell of sodium atom? 1. It is less than 4. Therefore, sodium loses 1 electron to complete its octet. Consider chlorine atom. How many electrons are present in the outermost shell of chlorine atom? 7. It is greater than 4. chlorine atom gains one electron to complete its octet. Finally, let us define valency. It is the number of electrons its atom can lose or gain or share so as to attain stable configuration, that is octet or duplet. Consider the formation of sodium chloride. From previous slide, we know that sodium atom has one electron in its outermost shell. During the formation of sodium chloride, sodium readily transfers its one electron from its outermost shell to the outermost shell of chlorine atom. Hence, sodium loses its outermost orbit and attains a stable configuration of nearest inert gas element, near. We have studied that chlorine atom is in need of one electron to complete its octet. The electron lost by sodium is gained by chlorine atom and attains a stable configuration of nearest inert gas element, argon. Hence, during the formation of sodium chloride, sodium has lost one electron. So, its valency is 1. Chlorine has gained one electron. So, its valency is also 1. All elements have a tendency to acquire stable configuration by forming chemical bond. So, we define chemical bond as a chemical force which holds two or more atoms together. There are three modes of chemical combination. First, by loss and gain of electrons. Second, by mutual sharing of electrons. Third, by one-sided sharing of electrons. If chemical bond is formed by loss and gain of electrons, it is called ionic bond. If chemical bond is formed by mutual sharing of electrons, it is called covalent bond. If chemical bond is formed by one-sided sharing of electrons, it is called coordinate bond. Hope you understood the entire concept of electronic theory of valency. Some multiple choice questions are provided in the next slides to test your understanding. In the next session, we shall study about different types of bonds. Thank you.